No one can blame Kevin Pietersen for being predictable, but the last few days in the lead-up to the launch of his autobiography have certainly gone along expected lines. It was supposed to be tell-all, and Pietersen hasn't disappointed. Why was he dropped, he doesn't know, Pietersen said in an interview to the Daily Telegraph. Andy Flower, the former coach of the team, ruled by fear, he charged. The biggest charges, however, were reserved for Matt Pryor. Pryor, according to the picture Pietersen painted, was the devil in the setup. And on SMS Gate, Pietersen was clear. He had never given away details of the team or the team strategy to the South Africans. The replies have started coming in, of course. Graham SWANN, one of Pietersen's bad guys, has said the upcoming book was a work of fiction, which is what he had always expected. And Pryor? Well, he has tweeted his first reaction, but has saved the proper response for a more appropriate time. And Nasser Hussain? Well, he has sympathized with Pietersen somewhat, but feels that with the statements he has made already, Pietersen has shut all doors left for him.
I think what this entire KP book saga illustrates is how this mythical entity that we call team spirit falls apart when a team starts doing badly. I haven't read the book myself, but judging by the reactions and Pietersen's own interview to the Telegraph, it seems a very unpleasant, almost sordid business, really. It also asks serious questions of the English team management and their inability to manage the person who was effectively their highest quality batsman, the best batsman that England have perhaps produced in the modern era. You look at how Pietersen is handled by Duncan Fletcher, Michael Vaughan, and then you contrast that with his unhappiness with the flower years and perhaps the latter days of Andrew Strauss's captaincy and Cook's captaincy, and it does raise serious questions about man management. And if you ask me, ultimately, coaching at the highest level is fundamentally about that. It's not about teaching players how to play the cover drive. It's about creating an environment in which they can thrive, in which they feel part of a big, strong unit. And I don't think that seems to have been done, especially in the latter half of Flower's tenure. And it'll be interesting to see how many players come out and support the Pietersen version of events. Especially interested to hear what some of the people on the fringes have to say. Chris Tremlett has said that it's good that he's come out in print with this. It'll be interesting to see what the likes of Nick Compton, Michael Carberry and a few others like that have to say. And also equally the response from the ECB and those who are the core group of the England setup right now.
The story has only just started. It's going to get superbly entertaining over the next few days for sure, and the War Awards, well, that's certainly going to keep many of us hooked.